Greetings, so much love and gratitude. Let's go through a quick tutorial. Hope I'll try and make it quick of setting up your Meile VPN. It's decentralized in this amazing dev. Shout out to the homie. He accepts R as payment. So you're decentralized on the VPN. You're decentralized on the payment as well as private and anonymous all the way around. Let's get into it. Now, I'm going to show you a vid that I made right before making this vid. And because I'm such a professional, I had I had my mic muted the entire time. So isn't that lovely? If you can hit the like, that'd be great. Operating gratitude. I do this for free. I do this for the love. You know what I mean? So let's just go through this vid that I made a few minutes ago. First, you go to the website, mathnodes.com. I will put it in the description. You click Meile, and that will take you to the VPN. Maybe I can fast forward through this. Let's see. See if I can fast forward through this, maybe, perhaps. I install this one, but install whatever one you like. Okay. You install it. It's easy. And then you go to if you don't have a Pirate Chain wallet, go to piratechain.com. I recommend the Lite wallet. Okay. You can go to wallets on the link up top and install the Lite wallet. Rather easy. Make sure you write down your seed phrases and don't do it on your laptop or cell phone or anything. Write it down on a piece of paper. I like to use I have this couple crypto books that I have all my seed phrases written down. Okay. So save your seed phrases, download it. Here's me bringing in my wallet. Okay. I have 200 R in this wallet. All right. And then I send to Meile. I'm going to show you in the Lite wallet. It's very fast, very easy. It costs 0.0001 transaction fee to send our Pirate Chain, which is you do the math. It's what, 40 something cents, close to 50 cents. Now you have different options. I'm going to try and explain what I was explaining. I would recommend the basic plan just to start out. It gives you less node options. But if you go with the premium, you get all the node options. Okay. So you click the subscribe button, choose Pirate Chain. You see that it says for 2 months, $4.50 worth of R, like 9.6 R, right? 1 month is 2.25 cents worth of R for just less than 5 R. Okay. I believe I went with the 4-month option. I recommend if you're starting out, just choose 1 month, and feel it out. I recommend that for just about anything. So let me see. What do I do here? Would have been nice if I recorded this first vid, but so much love and gratitude. Again, support the underground and the underground will support you. So for 4 months, $9 worth of R. Okay. So I'm going to wait. I'm going to hit subscribe. And then there's the address. Now, what I'm explaining here, this was my error that I made that I did the first time. Excuse me. Do not close this out. Copy that address and then send to that address. Do not close this out. One of the errors I made was I closed this out, sent to the address. The problem is it generates a new address. And then I had to talk to Freaknik, who was an amazing dev. He helped me out, but he had to do it manually, so just copy that, leave it open, go to your Pirate Chain wallet, right? Copy the address, go to the Pirate Chain wallet, go to send, Control V the address, type in, I said 21 and some change. I just sent them 22 R, right? and hit send. Okay, I confirmed the address. I remember I was just confirming, just quadruple checking, right? 0.3 zeros and a 1 worth of R, right? Very cheap, very fast, the most private tech out there that exists. So I really love, there's so much entrepreneurship available. Look, it took it out right away, right? 22 argon, 0.3 zeros and a 1 cost. Now look, it's waiting for invoice to be paid. Deposit detected. That took seconds. Now, it does go through, because I messed up the first time, I didn't want to close this out. I just wanted to wait the whole time for it to go. So during this vid, I go through the tokenomics. It's like 47 cents, 200 million total supply. The whole supply is pretty much out there. And then the last all-time high in the previous cycle, was $16 I showed, right? And then when I was showing these different dexes, KOMODO dex is not on here. This is, so how do you buy Pirate Chain? How do you sell Pirate Chain, right? You get MEXC, that's great. Oh, that's a centralized exchange, you see. All these are centralized exchanges. We're going with decentralized exchanges because it puts more power into the peoples and, avoid the lizard dystopian surveillance of all of your actions, especially financial. Starve the beast of your data. Okay, my friends, massive love. But we have KOMODO DEX that is getting completely finalized very soon. You can do peer-to-peer swaps. You can do all kinds of swaps. I heard Changely you can use as well. And I also heard within Edge Wallet, you can swap as well. In all these instances, you have to be savvy. You got to learn a little bit. And where I'm leaning on that is looking at the liquidity pairs, okay, of different trading pairs, right? R to BTC, R to USDT, R to, say, KOMODO coin, right? Whatever it may be, do that for everything. That is a very general statement that I'm making, So let's see what else I go. And I'm basically talking while I'm waiting for all the payment confirmations to go through, right? Okay, so I'm looking at wallets. I was just looking around, right? Wait, I went here, loading subscription. So the payment went through. I just clicked on some other buttons to just kind of refresh this page, if you will. You know what I mean? Click on my subscription, which I did that by an accident. All you got to do is click that. Now, look, it says February 16th, 2026. This cost me like, what was it? $9 and some change, And then you go to the filter here. It filters if you're on the basic plan. See how now you only have these options for these nodes that you want. I scroll down to Germany, and I choose Germany because I've just been using it and it's been working great. Right? I'm explaining if you have all the nodes if you go with the premium. And I'm talking about I go with this guy up top. Right? Click it, and you don't have to click any other buttons. Just click connect. You don't have to click these other buttons over here. Just click connect. It's connecting. All right. Takes a second. Just let that flow through. It's weird. I'm speaking through a tutorial about my tutorial. Because this guy forgot to unmute the mic. Isn't that great? But this is how you get it. Support the underground, folks. The underground will support you. It's a bidirectional, omnidirectional energy generating, amplifying, receiving, all those things. Creating new session. It doesn't usually take that long, right? I can tell you that from personal experience. I think it might just be the first time, right? There's no sign on. There's no email, right? There's no KYC, right? Bridging up, DVPN tunnel. This is built on It used to be called DVPN now, which is decentralized VPN. Now I believe it's called Sentinel. I believe this is built on the Cosmos network and it's decentralized, but you're paying for it with R. So let's see. Whoop. Okay, I go to like a what's my IP kind of thing. All right. I'm in Germany. I do another, like a different what's my IP kind of thing. All right. Says I'm in Germany right now. Okay. And that's it. That's it. And that's that. So massive love, gratitude. Pirate Chain is the one. It is better than any other pirate chain out there. It is privacy by default. It has what, 10, 12, 14 plus million anon sets, fully shielded, all that stuff. Look under the hood. Join the Telegram of Pirate Chain. The dev from Meile is in there as well. So now you have a VPN that's super cheap. You're supporting homies that support freedom and privacy. If you don't have privacy, folks, you don't have freedom. But anyway, I'm not going to sit here and preach to you guys. You either get it or you don't. But I just wanted to demonstrate how easy it is to use this VPN product, being paid with Pirate Chain. We're operating in silence. We're supporting the underground, and we're living our life as free beings. So much love and gratitude. I appreciate each and every one of you. I know this was like the most professional presentation ever, but massive love and gratitude. I appreciate you. Have a wonderful evening, and we're gonna crush. Privacy is the utility. Massive love, gratitude. Blah, blah, blah.